Day 86, it's the 18th of September. Look at all those little Christmas trees. Now that is a red barn. Doesn't get much redder than that. Don't forget, if you want to see my full adventures, go to cyclevr.com or facebook.com/cyclevr. The choice is yours. And I'm also doing a Kickstarter where you can buy one of these cool things. Oh, I'm being overtaken. Hey, I'm not going that slowly. I think the Google cars must be going quite slowly. I often see other cars stacked up behind them trying to get past them. Maybe they don't take very good photographs when they're going above a certain speed. Or maybe it's a safety thing. Cool, that forest has been decimated. Actually, there's quite a lot of debris behind, actually. Actually. Hello, fella. I think his truck broke down. I should be passing through West Linton today. Little lammies. It's lambing season. I had a couple of lambs when I was a kid. They grew up to be the stupidest sheep you've ever met. So we ate them. Dolphinton. Not much by the look of it. I think this is pretty much the extent of it. That's your lot. I lied, there's a bit more to Dolphinton than first meets the eye. It's a very unnatural looking hill. I wonder if that was a spoil heap or something like that. Looks like it has some sort of monument on top. It's a monument to all the spoil underneath it. So this route that I'm taking should take me right through the middle of the main street of Edinburgh. We'll go past the castle and everything. Who knows what that'll look like in panorama form. Just a big squidgy black mess. Some progress towards my Kickstarter. I've been trying out some of these headsets now, and I'm really not impressed so far. It's very difficult to get something as good as the Gear VR. So I'll keep looking. Hey, stop overtaking me. Yeah, I'll keep looking for a good model. I'm not going to let you down. I'm not going to sell you some rubbish. There's one headset I came across called the FreeFly VR. Almost nailed it, except for a couple of key problems. And so it bombed after that. But it was so close. I'll be putting up a review of that headset and others like it at some point. Ah, here we go. West Linton. Population 1,547. None. Oh, we'll see about that. West Linton has cups of tea, knives and forks, and a bed. It's got everything you need. Except video games. Logs. I certainly like their pine trees around here. Here we are, West Linton. Please drive carefully. Oh, washing. Lots of it. Hanging up in the trees. It's like forest washing. Yes, I have a healthy obsession with washing. Nice little church. Ah, looks like West Linton's up and down in the valleys. Gives it quite a nice character. Not all flat and boring. The Manor Garage. I think the majority of West Linton's over there. I'm sort of skimming around the outside of it. Certainly got its fair share of nice houses here. I like how in VR when I point at a thing like over there, it feels like I'm actually pointing at it. Like it really exists right there. It's just a picture. I believe West Linton's a commute spot to Edinburgh. All the people with the money cash live here. For all the people that subscribe to YouTube, in case you haven't noticed, I've stopped sending notifications for my regular daily videos, and I only send out the ones for the summary videos, the 100-kilometer chunks, because, well, you don't really want to see every day, do you? Plus, if I want to send out an important video, some sort of announcement, like a Kickstarter-based announcement, you might miss it. Well, that was West Linton. Ah, deer. Deer ahead. Prancing deer, no less. I'll be very disappointed if I don't see some. It's going to be a big day tomorrow. 1,000 kilometers. Oh yes. Who knows, I may just stop right there. Prancing horse. What do we have here? Carlops. Please drive carefully. These little villages couldn't care less what you do outside of them. No, once you're gone, do whatever you feel like, but when you're in here, drive carefully. They're only looking out for themselves, aren't they? Can't get his mower started. Whoa, there's a big chunk of rock in the middle of town. There's some nice little houses, all very neat and clean and tidy. Oh, there's little public water fountains. So much effort for so little return. So I'm going to stop just outside of Carlops. And there we go. Goodbye, Carlops.